Hey Northwest! I'm Richard Sullivan.
And I'm Kennedy Cruz.
A lot has happened since the last time we saw you.
Hey Richard, can you catch us up real quick?
Let's take a look at our arts department. The NWR Thespians went to Oak Grove High School, where they were split up into groups consisting of other performers from other schools. They performed multiple improvised scenes in which 12 NWR students were recognized as all-star improvers. The Northwest Choirs took 2 trips to Mississippi State University and Southern Miss, challenging their musical abilities by learning 3 song selections within 24 hours before performing them in front of a live audience. Members of the Rhapsody Select, Renaissance, and Radiance choirs traveled to MSU, where they sang not only in English, but in Korean and the African language in Zulu. Meanwhile, members of the Ambassadors, the Allure, and the Ambitions traveled to Southern, singing in English and Latin. This year, returning senior members of National Art Honor Society are eligible to receive a Rainbow Graduation Cord for participating in service activities, so make sure to get your hours in and give back to the community. The National English Honor Society decided on their officers for the 2023-2024 school year and will have their first meeting this Tuesday, September 26th. If you are interested in joining, make sure to check your email and fill out the application by 3:30.
Wow, we have a lot of new clubs and upcoming events for the arts, so make sure to look out for those and get involved.
Getting involved is a great way to build a resume for college or future jobs.
That's right. Northwest has added another way to help students get prepared for their future.
Mr. Riley is our career coach here at Northwest Rankin. Hey Kennedy, what is a career coach?
I'm so glad you asked. A career coach helps students make a plan for their future.
Kaylin sat down with Mr. Riley to give us an in-depth perspective on what being a career coach is all about. Take a look. Hi, I'm Richard Sullivan, and I'll be filling in for Kaylin Wallace today. Today, we are joined by Mr. Riley, our career coach. Now, Mr. Riley, what is it that you do here at Northwest?
Hey Richard, nice to be with you today. Again, as my role as career coach, my job is, Richard, to make sure that we assist students with becoming successful after graduation. As they pursue their career pathway, making sure that we provide that information so they can be successful.
I gotcha. So how did you start doing this?
I've been working with students for pretty much my career at the community college level, at the university level. So this is what I've been doing for the past 20 plus years. So this is a passion of mine, helping students achieve their goals, whether it's academics or career. Again, it's just good to be here at Northwest to assist these students, particularly seniors, as they prepare for graduation and post-graduation as they matriculate into their career.
Well, it sounds like our students are in really good hands. So how would it be helpful for them?
Well, the main thing is sitting down with me one-on-one, developing an individual career plan, seeing what career that they want to pursue, and then exploring those opportunities and connecting them with those opportunities whenever we decide which career path is best for them.
Interesting. Well, thank you, and thank you. Back to you guys. Thank you, Kaylin, and thank you, Mr. Riley. And don't forget, Mr. Riley is here for you. Stop by and see him in the Tom's office.
Next, there's an established club here at Northwest that is growing in popularity.
That's right. Look no further than Mr. Lee's Chess Club held in B216, which meets before school on Tuesdays and after school on Thursdays.
Here is Ruby with an inside look on what Chess Club is and why it's so successful.
This year, we introduced the chess club ran by Mr. Lee. We talked to him about why he wanted to bring chess into the Northwest Rankin environment. He states that it lets students think and helps brain development. He wants students to be a part of a team with others that share interests. Mr. Lee wants students to know more about how to play chess and expand their knowledge on the activity. He says as students start to learn more about chess, the more enjoyable it is. We also spoke to some students about why they are in the chess club. They state that it keeps their morale high and it is a nice break after a long day of school. They said that it is fun to play chess with Mr. Lee and friends.
Chess Club sounds like so much fun.
Next, let's take a look on what's going on with Cougar Sports with Kaylin.
Thanks, Richard and Kennedy. First, let's congratulate the Cougar football team on their win over Madison Central last week. The Cougars took a 28-21 victory over the Jags in a hard fight. This win broke a 5-game streak of losses to Madison Central. The last time the Cougars won that matchup was in 2018 in the regular season at Madison, 32-28. Tonight, the 3-1 Cougars take on Brookhaven on the road. This is the first time these two teams have met in recent history. The Panthers are a 5A team and are 2-2 on the year. They come off a 7-point loss at Pearl and 17-point loss at Macomb. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. at King Field. The student section theme is neon. Cross country hosted the annual Fleet Feet Invitational 2 weeks ago, and a great showing by both teams. The boys finished 6th overall and had 3 finish in the top 25 individually. Christopher Shields finished 6th overall and had Caden Durr in 18th, and Aiden Christian in 25th. On the girls' side, the team finished 4th overall and had 2 runners finish in the top 10 individually. Natalie Whitehead placed 6th and Grace Henniges placed 8th. Last weekend, they ran in Staltillo Invitational and finished 4th on the girls' side and 9th on the boys' side. Shields placed 19th overall for the boys, and Henniges finished 3rd overall for the girls, followed by Whitehead in 10th. Henniges set the all-time school record in the 5K for the girls and currently the 6th-ranked runner in the state in all classes. She is also the #1 ranked freshman girl in the state. The Cougars will run at Clinton Invitational on Saturday, held at Clinton High School. Last week, the girls' golf team won the Lady Vikes tournament hosted by Warren Central. Callie Mobley and Natalie Bryant tied for 5th overall, shooting a 79 on the Clear Creek golf course. Cayman Bunting placed 10th with an 88. The Swim Cougars have already had 9 qualify for the South State meet. Avery Alexander, Lainey Doe, Macy Swartz, and Keziah Wheat for the girls, and Elijah Adams, Isaac Clifton, Zach Taylor, Patrick Torres, and Cooper Ware for the boys. They started the season at BHS, season kickoff hosted by Brandon. The girls finished 3rd and the boys finished 2nd. Next, they competed in the Be the Light Invitational hosted by Wes Jones. The girls finished 3rd and the boys finished 6th for a combined finish of 3rd overall. Next up is the Madison Central Invitational next Saturday. That's it for sports this week. Back to you, Richard and Kennedy.
Thanks, Kaylin. Make sure you get your tickets and head to Brookhaven tonight as we face off against the Panthers.
Finally, there are a lot of exciting events coming in just a few weeks.
That's right, Kennedy. Tell us what we have to look forward to.
Hey Cougars, I hope you're excited for homecoming. I know I am. Spirit Day themes have been announced, so let's take a look. Wednesday, October 4th will be Decades Day. Dress like your favorite decade from the 50s to now. Thursday, October 5th is Teen Beach Movie, so wear either surfer or biker attire, but no swimsuits. Then we'll have our fall break from Friday, October 5th to Tuesday, October 10th, and then we'll come back to school on Wednesday the 11th and start back with homecoming week. Then we'll have Barbecue Dad versus Soccer Mom on Wednesday, Country Club versus Country on Thursday, and Barbie Day or Pink Out on Friday for the last day of homecoming week. The parade is on Wednesday, beginning at 5:30. The parade will start at the middle school and follow all the way up Vine Drive onto the high school campus. Be sure to stay for the community pep rally and preview of the court. Friday's game theme is Pink Out, and kickoff against Meridian is at 7 p.m. But make sure to be in your seat by 6:30 and the presentation of the homecoming court and the crowning of our queen. The dance will be right after the game from 9:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. From homecoming to graduation, it'll be here before you know it. Grad night is for seniors only and is directly after graduation. We still have a while until then, but spots for grad night are filling up quickly, so make sure you get your spot. To secure your spot, check in with your parents to see if they received an email from the grad night committee. Spots are limited this year because we have such a big class, so sign up early. Well, that's all that's coming up this week, Cougars.
I'm so excited for homecoming week.
Me too. Be sure to get your tickets to the game and the dance and come out for the parade on Wednesday.
Well, that's it for this week, Cougars. Have a great weekend and stay Gold Northwest!